Greetings, pod fans.
I've looked at the calendar a number of times and I still don't want to believe it. 4 days? That's not enough time to think. 10-year anniversary is a big deal. To distract me from the fact that I've done no preparation for this thing that's been going on for 10 years, let's talk about something else. Namely, what media have I been consuming recently? I love putting it that way. What media have I been consuming? It just makes me sound like an asshole and I love it. I recently did a rewatch of Godzilla, Kong Skull Island and Godzilla King of Monsters because I'm super hyped for Godzilla vs. Kong. Kong is going to kick some ass, monkey strong, and he's got an axe. It's going to be, I'm really excited for that. That's sometime very soon as far as I'm aware. And it's really cool going back to those movies because there's a lot that I completely forgot, or like characters that I didn't even think about. And also I love the idea of an expanded universe, the Monarch stuff. If you like those movies, then you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. It's good. If you've got some time in your hands, consider rewatching those because Godzilla vs. Kong, I'm excited to see big things punch. I've been watching a lot of anime, namely Horimiya, which is completely the opposite of what I would normally watch. It's romance and love and high school drama. It's very fun, it's very silly, and there's a pretty boy. Jujutsu Kaisen is like the anime of the moment, that one anime that comes along that absolutely everyone loves because it's got punchy fighty things and cool universe stuff. I would seriously recommend it if you watch anime and you haven't watched this yet. It's real good. I don't know, it just ticks all the boxes for things that I enjoy. I'm also watching Suppose a Kid from The Last Dungeon Boonies Showed Up in the Starter Town. It's one of those anime that just has a really long title that tells you exactly what's going on. Like, it's super overpowered guy who doesn't think he's overpowered because he's from a village of overpowered people in like the starter town. And yeah, he's just way more powerful than everyone but doesn't believe that he is. It's interesting. Would give that a watch. Wonder Egg Priority is another thing that I'm watching. It's another current anime that I don't know what's going on. It's similar to Magical Girl kind of stuff, but it's more realistic and in the real world. But who really... I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm very excited. Show-wise, if you haven't watched it already, WandaVision, just go binge that. If you enjoy the MCU at all, it's actually... It just surprised me. Like, I had no idea what to expect, but it just delivered really, really well. And of course, Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out at the moment. Ooh. It's just guys being dudes and fighting. We love that. Music-wise, I haven't been listening to a lot, but AJR are a band that I started listening to within the past year. If you've ever watched me talk about music that I like, they are similar to Jon Bellion. They came out with a single, it's got a new song called Way Less Sad, and other songs that had already been released. But yeah, AJR, just in general, they're real good, and they've got a song that samples SpongeBob. So if that's what you're into. And other than that, I've just been watching a lot of TikToks. Yeah, if you're on TikTok and you're not following Hank Green, would 100% recommend him. He's someone that I've been watching for many, many years. I've been watching his content since like 2009. He's a good, funny, interesting dude. And another person that I've talked about in the past, but more in a YouTube sense, Dara Toomey. He makes really good stuff. He's made quality content for so long. I met him a number of years ago when we went to Google. And yeah, like, he's a genius, man. He's got an amazing sense of humor with the things that he makes. And like, for example, this.
Hey, I need you to listen to me carefully. Sorry, what?
Is something that I've just laughed at a lot. If you want to watch the rest of that sketch, you'll have to go find it on TikTok, but I'll leave a link to his TikTok in the description. He's a very funny dude. And yeah, I think that's about it. Should probably go and prepare for whatever that thing's called. April, yeah. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your day, and I hope if you haven't heard of any of those things that I'm currently consuming, yeah, check them out. They're pretty damn fun. I'll talk to you all soon. Slán.